Yes. To send in the,
Where's the camera? Right here?
Yeah.
yes, they are.
Just circled around.
Yeah.
It's like-
I'm looking over there. Sorry. Hello, people.
This is what we looked into a decade ago.
Yeah.
That was $15,000. And now it's 2,000.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just removing the AI. Oh, sorry, and we are, yep, we're live.
Excellent. Welcome everyone to this public meeting of Bonnechere Valley Council. It is October 21st, 2025. The applicant is owner 163-83076 Canada Inc., James VB Landry, and the agent is Matt, our friend Matt. Being 5:20, this meeting held by council under section 34 of the Planning Act is now called to order. Could I get approval of the public meeting minutes from October 7th, 2025, which was the Rabbit zoning bylaw amendment? Moved by Merv. All in favor? Excellent, thank you. Members are to state any pecuniary interest in the general nature thereof before items are discussed. Are there any declarations this afternoon? I see none. So part of lot 22, concession 21 in the geographic township of Grattan, located at 134 Boymat Road. The purpose of the amendment is to rezone the 2,792 square meter lot to permit the conversion of the existing building to a residential use with a maximum of 4 residential units consisting of 2 two-bedroom units and 2 one-bedroom units with specific septic requirements. The effect of the amendment is to rezone the lot from general commercial to rural residential, exception 4. All other provisions of the zoning bylaw shall apply. The public meeting is a requirement of the Planning Act. In accordance with the Planning Act, notice must be given at least 20 days before the public meeting is held. Would the clerk please report on the circulation of notice?
On October 1st, 2025, the notice was emailed to the agencies as required under the Planning Act. The notice was also published in the Eagle Leader and it appeared in the October 1st, 2025 edition, and notice of the meeting was also posted on the township's website.
Thank you. The 20-day notice having been given, I now declare this meeting properly constituted to transact its business. Would the clerk please report on any written comments received?
There wasn't any.
Excellent. Do any members of the public wish to speak to the amendment? And welcome, James and Matt. Nice to see you. I'm gonna say, does the owner agent for the property wish to speak to the amendment? I see none. Are there any comments or questions from members of council? And everybody knows what building this is? On Foymat Road?
Not exactly, but
The old
Optic shop.
trading post.
oh,
Yeah, perfect building, perfect property for this. It's very exciting.
congratulations.
Yes.
It wasn't one of those old ones there, 3-story or one, and they're just,
No.
no.
As you turn onto Foymat, it's right across from Kevin Shower's storage units.
Okay.
It's great use for
Yeah.
this building. This property. This therefore completes the public meeting process. Council will give careful consideration to the arguments for and or against the zoning amendment requested for this property. The bylaw will be brought forward to the November 4th, 2025 meeting of council for consideration of passing. Should this bylaw be passed, a notice of passing will then be circulated as required under the Planning Act, and there would be an appeal period after the notice of passing was sent out of 20 days. Any person wishing to receive written notice of the adoption of the amendment being considered at this meeting must leave their name and mailing address with the township clerk in writing or use the chat function if attending by Zoom conferencing. As required by section 34(14.5) of the Planning Act, council is required to inform the public of who is entitled to appeal to the Ontario Land Tribunal under sections 34, 11, and 19. Under section 3411, if council decides to refuse an application or refuses or neglects to make a decision on an application within 120 days of the municipal clerk receiving the application, the applicant or the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing may appeal to the Ontario Land Tribunal by filing an appeal with the clerk of the municipality. Section 3419. not later than 20 days after the giving of notice of passing of the bylaw, the applicant, any person or public body who made oral submissions at the public meeting or made a written submission to council before the bylaw was passed, or the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing may appeal to the Ontario Land Tribunal by filing an appeal with the clerk of the municipality. I now declare this public meeting closed and adjourned at 5:25 p.m. Thank you. Thanks
Thank
all.
you, guys. I'm staying warm still.
You are. Matt, come home.
Oh, we're leaving tomorrow, so we're gonna arrive Thursday.
All right. We'll see you soon, my friend.
See you guys. Thank you.
Tracy, I'll send you the
Bye.
council meeting link. I haven't created it yet.
Okay, perfect. I will see you guys on Friday, probably. I'll stop in on the office.